Okay, I hope this is focused because I'm not doing any more test shots. Hi everyone. I'm wearing Christmas pajama pants. For those of you who don't remember who I am, my name is Marissa. And for those of you who know me personally and have been telling me to get back onto YouTube, this video is for you guys. This is my second attempt filming this video because the first time I just felt really like shaky and nervous and there was way too much footage. But anyways, welcome back. Hi. I have been off of YouTube for a very long time. The last time I actually sat down and did a legit video was the end of December of 2017. And a lot has changed since, and I never really intended on quitting YouTube. I never officially quit. I just was off for a very long time. But I didn't want to like stop doing it for forever. I was just kind of living my life this year, and now honestly it's so weird because it's November and the year is going to be coming to a close and I haven't really done anything for YouTube. But I want to be back and I want to like start doing videos again. I guess I just wanted to do like a little life update video and catch you guys up on my life, what's been going on this whole entire last year. I think I'm just gonna start from where I left off, to be completely honest, where I left off YouTube, and kind of fill you guys in from there and work my way up to the present. When I was last on YouTube, I was a junior and I was 16 years old, and now I am a senior and I am 17. So overall, my junior year was very interesting. It was something. I wouldn't say it was the best year ever, but I wouldn't say it was the worst year ever. It's just like a lot of ups and downs. But it was definitely the year where I realized a lot, and I feel like I grew up a lot, and I realized who my true friends were, and just a lot of like good things came out of it. After I posted that little vlog with my friends in January, I got really sick. I got the stomach bug, and I'd say that was the most sick that I've been like ever. February, I started doing college visits. Visited this college in Philly. I didn't really like it. And I also visited 2 colleges in New York City in the beginning of March. So I visited a total of 3 colleges my junior year, and then I also visited another one which I now found to be the place I want to go to, and I visited that in August. It's about an hour and a half away. It's still in Pennsylvania, and I'm really hoping to go there. Another thing I also did, end of February, I got my very first job. So I started working at a water ice place, and it's basically a seasonal job. It was open from the end of February till like the end of October. So I've just been jobless for like these last few weeks, but up until like 2 weeks ago I had a job. And I am going to come back there next season. It was a lot of fun. A lot of my friends worked there. I made really good tips over the summer. As of now, I am hoping to get another job like for the time in between that I have, because I do pay for my gas money and I don't want my bank account to die. I don't really want to work that many hours though. Like I just want to hold myself over, and I should have been like applying to jobs by now, but I haven't. I applied to one job and that was like a whole month ago and they never called me back. Anyways, moving on. I'd say I had a decent amount of like anxiety in the second semester of my junior year, definitely. It started to get better as the year went on. Like as summer was getting closer, I felt like life was like finally getting itself together. At the end of April, we got a dog. He's a French bulldog puppy. His name's Apollo.
Apollo, dance.
So cute.
I think like finally getting a dog again after like over a year of not having one was a really good thing. He is a little ball of happiness, and he's crazy. He chewed 2 holes in the wall. He ate a couple of his beds, destroys every single one of his toys. I promise he's a good dog. I think he just does it because he's bored. And then in the beginning of May, I had my junior prom, which was a ton of fun. And we brought Apollo to my prom pictures. So fast forward, school year ended. Summer started. At the end of June, I went to Paris, going to do a travel vlog, but then I got really unmotivated because my luggage got lost. My luggage was gone for like a couple of days, and then I was able to get it back. I didn't go on any other like vacations over the summer. I pretty much just went on like some day trips. There's not very much I guess I could really talk about summer, except for like the basics. I went out a lot, hung out with a lot of people. I was working, making money. Oh, I also got my driver's license. I took my driver's test through my school because I did this like program called driver's training, and it made it so easy. And by the end of summer, I had saved enough of money and I was able to get a car. That was like a week before school started, so it was great because I could like drive to school now, drive myself to work. It's like the best feeling ever when like you first get a car and you just want to like drive around everywhere. I love driving, I still do. But yeah, this was I would say best summer ever. Best. So basically, here we are now, beginning of the senior year. I thought it was gonna be chilling. I thought it was gonna be like fine. The first, I'd say, 2 to 3 weeks were pretty good. I was just chilling. I felt very, very carefree. Like all the anxiety I had the previous school years just kind of like went away, and I didn't really think it was gonna come back, but it did. Something I've just learned to accept recently is that I do just get anxiety going to school in general. It's just this feeling I get like in my stomach and my throat, and I get really like anxious and nervous. It's definitely not fun, but I'm learning how to deal with it. So that definitely kicked back in a couple weeks after school started. I'd say September wasn't too bad. October was kind of bad. I think right now the point I'm at is like I hit a really low point, but now I'm like building myself back up. I don't really feel like getting into too much detail. Overall though, I've been pretty stressed. Like I just lost myself. So pretty much for this month, I made some goals. I decided to start writing again because that's something I used to be really into. Just like general journaling. I used to do that like all the time, and I was still doing it up until about like the middle of this past summer, and then I just kind of got lazy with it. I'm starting to write again. I want to draw more, play more guitar, and I want to keep my room clean. It's not like I've necessarily been missing for a long time. Obviously, I was extremely happy. I think just like coming back to school and like a lot of things stressing me out really. So I made those goals because I really wanted to work on myself, and I do feel a lot better now than I did like last week. Obviously things take time, but you will start to feel better if you actually do things to make yourself feel better. You can't just like sit there and wait. Pretty much last week what I decided to do is take Thursday and Friday off. I really just needed to catch up on schoolwork and just like have some mental days and time away from school. I mean like more than just like a weekend, because like on the weekend everyone's home. I just needed like time to be like completely alone, and it helped so much. So as of now, today is Friday, and it was last Thursday and Friday that I decided to stay home from school. Well, my school flooded like really bad. So I've actually been off school this entire past week. I feel like a lot better about just like everything going on in general because like I've had this time to just like be away from school. I think it was just good for everyone. And what's nice about it is I don't think we have to make it up because it's only my school and not like the whole school district. I'm not saying like it's a good thing that my school flooded, but I did get time off. So that's the current situation. And as of myself, like I said, I am feeling a lot more myself right now, to be honest, than I was like the previous few weeks. I don't really want to go back to school at all, but I think maybe like I'll feel a little different when I come back. My biggest goal right now is like getting back on YouTube. This is like one of the biggest reasons that I'm doing this video right now, and I've had a lot of people in the last month tell me that they think I should really start doing YouTube videos again. And I've been watching a lot of my old YouTube videos, and I was like, you know what? I still like that. Of course, I'm different and things have changed, but it's always going to be like a part of me. I still like film and I still like doing this whole thing. I don't know, I think it's fun. I don't really know how things are obviously gonna look within the next few weeks. I have not made a plan yet. I'm gonna say that. I haven't planned any videos out specifically, and I haven't like decided just how I want to go about it. No matter what, my goal is to get back onto YouTube. Other than that though, I'd say I pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm really excited because my dad's bringing me home Wawa coffee, and I have leftover lo mein in my fridge that I'm probably going to eat soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video if you even got to this point, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!